Good morning, social media world. Everybody out there in Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Periscope, Snapchat, you name it. You all are doing your thing, right? It's early morning. Let me make sure I can be heard and seen. Listen, make sure you go out there and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It is time. On yesterday, I heard they have opened up the new application. Make sure you're hitting your banks up. If you have a business, you are self-employed, you a freelancer, you have a business that you have less than 20 employees, they have something great in store for you. You will no longer have to use your net profit. You can use your gross receipts, your sales. That means if you made more money than you profited, you could get more money. Okay. And everybody knows if you use the Paycheck Protection Program, right, you have the opportunity to write that off, meaning that if you use it on business operating expenses, wages, things of that nature, rent, utilities, you have the opportunity to submit those documentation and boop, it's a write-off. It's a grant. It's no longer a loan. So make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. I'll go my first 30 minutes of class, I'll go live. And then after that, I'll shut you guys down and go and do what I do with those who are participating and who are on my econ team. Okay. What else we got out there? New news. Listen, if you out there and you're looking for some great refreshing beverages to have while you're going on to your daily activities. Listen, make sure you hit up Dynamic 3D, the Taste of Discipline Smoothie Bar. Yep, live in effect. Make sure here are the flavors: strawberry mango, pineapple mango, strawberry mixed fruit, and green machine. Go on and hit that scan button. Make sure you place your order. Go to the Shopify. You can shop, shop, shop till you drop. There's some soap on there. There's some mask on there. There's some 16 ounces. There's some 32 ounces. And there's some gel. Get in where you fit in. Okay. If you're looking for some training, fitness training, that is, whether it's virtual or in person, same rule apply. Make sure you guys are hitting them up. Dynamic 3D, where discipline, where the motto is, when discipline is created in your life, determination will direct you to development. So are you disciplined? Are you determined? Are you looking to develop anything in your life? Yo, hit up Dynamic 3D. He'll get you right. Make sure you hit that YouTube channel, Dynamic 3D 101. or you can get them up on Instagram, Dynamic 3D LLC. Get it in where you fit in. Okay. And then we have none other than Miss Body Fit, where she can help you with your meal plans, your workouts, and your accountability. Listen, there she is going live every Monday through Friday from 7 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. She's looking to help you push yourself to the limit because it's so worthy. Okay. Making sure that you're worthy to get out what you put in. But what you put in must be worthy of putting out, or it's going to do one or two things. It's going to give you a result you wasn't really interested in, or you could get some outcomes that make you feel good about yourself. Okay. So make sure you subscribe to the Instagram page. Make sure you look up Deshandra Brown on Facebook. You'll see them live every 7 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. And that started on yesterday. So don't be late. Only 20, 30 more days to go. Boop, boop. Then listen, if you started to expand, you got some employees, they kind of rocking your world. You really wasn't ready for that type of culture or whatnot, and you need them to get some training. You really don't have time for it because you're so acclimated into business. Hit up Miss CP Johnson Enterprise with Janisa Brown. She has an employability, job skills, and customer service training. Okay. She's interested in providing professional quality training today for successful careers tomorrow. All right. She's a business consultant. She also has a virtual call center. So if you're interested, you're looking for a work from home opportunity, make sure you hit her up. She's just trying to make sure you keep your business in compliance and make sure that your employees are on point for the nation. I have one other that's not on here, and that's Miss Tasha Brown. They have a mobile transportation service. They right now specialize in a focusing in on special needs clients in the Rock Hill area. And so if you all have any kids that need to be picked up and you want them to be in a safe and mobile environment or whatnot, hit up Hope Beacon of Hope. And that's ran by Tasha and her husband. Trevor Brown and Tasha Brown. And Tasha's going to get me a flyer so that I can make sure I can promote, and get her all live and in color. Okay. So I definitely want to make sure you guys have access to the information. I'm over here playing music, over in the garage. All right, because it's necessary and it's beneficial for you to use individuals who are pushing out quality service. Now, let me make sure I check these YouTube channels because sometimes I'll be on mute. I got to make sure I'm not on mute. I got to make sure that I share, get it out to your friends, get them up, get them motivated, get their body moving. It's all about being productive. We all want results, whether it's socially, economically, politically, um, financially, just physical fitness, whatever, mental health. We all are looking for results. But can I tell you, it starts where you start. It starts in a thought. What do you have on your mind? What are you thinking about? What it says, so as a man thinketh, so he is. That's not just from a biblical perspective, that's in life in general. What do you have on your mind? How are you preparing yourself for your next move? What you got on your mind? What are you thinking about? If you're running around just still saying things like, uh, man, I used to be. I remember when. This is something that, I'm used to doing it this way. I'm used to doing it that way. This is not me. This is not how I go about doing things. If that's you, if that's how you rolling, guess what? You're not prepared. I promise you, you're not listening to any motivational speakers. You're not listening to any spiritual leaders. You're not listening to any life coaches. You don't have a mentor. You're not accountable to anyone. You're probably not even accountable to yourself. How are you preparing? What's going on in that mind when you wake up in the morning? Is it only to go and be more productive for someone else's company, some agency, some organization? That only thing they're concerned about is your performance and your merit, your quality of service, your gifting, your talent, to get them above and give them a competitive edge with their competitors? Or you're getting up, breathing, relaxing, and saying to yourself, let's get it, let's go. Let's get off to a great start. What am I going to do today that's going to give me some results tomorrow? How am I going to work this out? So let me tell you how I started my day. I'd already manifested in my mind how I was going to work this out. I've been preparing the last 2 weeks. I stayed off camera for a week. I was preparing for my preparation. I had already been getting up at 4:35, right? Just kind of relaxing, nothing playing, nothing in the atmosphere, just sitting in the still calm of the day or the morning. And I did it for 7 days. It's like, you know what? Let me prepare. Let me get ready. Because I want to take this challenge to a whole nother level. It's time to step it up another level. I'm beyond the habit. I'm beyond the, okay, I did it. Look at me now. Here's my results. I'm beyond that. It's time to take this thing to a whole nother atmosphere. It's kind of unknown, but it's worth it. It feels good. So I had already been preparing for the preparation. So what have I been doing? What is my preparation? What is my in that preparing little stage for this morning? What did that look like? I listened, I've learned, I soaked in a lot of information that came in those 33 days prior. I heard books, I heard audio, I saw vision boards, I watched performance, and I said, okay, I'm going to add some things in, and then I'm going to go and then I'm going to find my own. So I listened to some of the audiobooks that was presented overnight while, I'm talking about the morning. So I'd get up, I did some little breathing exercises, relaxed, took my time, maneuvered through the morning. Okay. Did a little bit of stretching, a little bit of exercising, kind of working my way into the 7-day mark. And I said, come March the 1st, do something different. So yesterday I had a full day, so I didn't do it yesterday morning. So I was like, okay, I won't neglect to start on the 2nd. So this morning I got up about 4:30, did some little things for myself, got all spruced up, and I said, should I want to do this upstairs or should I take it to the garage? Let's push the limits. Let's challenge the limits. Let's make this thing super phenomenal. So I marched my little way on down in the garage. I didn't really have an idea of exactly what I was going to do, but I knew I wanted to work on the strength on my left leg. I knew I wanted to conquer the whole leg lifting. So I have to go back and review the video and see how well I done. And I knew I wanted to work on some abs. I knew I wanted to work on some midsection. Okay, a little strength. And so I just marched my way on down there. Let me go get some music that's not going to flag my channel. So pull up my music artist tab, get that mixtape going. It hasn't flagged yet. So I was like, let me put some of this on and let me just get in the zone. And the intent is really just to do 15 minutes prior to the 6:30 show, 16 minutes on my own, preparing for the preparation. That's it. What am I doing for me How am I challenging my limits? How am I going above and beyond to be or to gain the results that I'm looking for? And in order for me to do that, I had to start doing some things premeditated, like prerequisites. Kind of, you go to school, and if you don't know algebra, they put you in a prerequisite course before you take the actual main course. And the prerequisites seem like it sets you back a little bit, but it's only because you didn't take advantage of the time you had prior to. So now you really, remember I talked about filling those gaps before? Now you have to really fill the gap. So that's where I'm at, filling the gap. I'm preparing to be prepared. All right. I'm preparing to be prepared because I want to maximize. I want to max. Girl, I'm trying to let you in here. I am wanting to maximize my time with my physicians, with my fitness experts, okay, and my extra supports. I want to be able to maximize that. I don't want to be no more in a session where I can't push my limits, challenge my limits. And so, in order to do that, I have to do some things on my own. So, I have to prepare for the preparation. In turn, will give me phenomenal results. And when I say good morning, good morning to my panel guests. Good morning, Tasha. How you doing? How you enjoy your birthday weekend? You're driving? What are you doing? Good morning, Tasha. Okay. Good morning, Chanisa.
Good morning.
Yep, I can hear you a little bit.
A little bit. Can you hear me
Mhm.
better?
It's kind of faint. Work on that volume. Good morning, Jashandra. I know you probably in the gym or either coming out the gym.
Good
Good
morning.
morning. I am in the gym.
All right. Phenomenal. Oh, look who tried to pop in on the sneak side. Good morning, Dynamic.
What it do, world? It's your boy, Mr. Turn Down for What 100, because I keep it 100. Mr. Who Wants to Smoke?
In the gym doing it big. Step Miss Victoria. Hey, Victoria. Get it in, sis. Woo woo. No, she getting it in. She putting in that work. See? Hey, when you're looking for great results, you do extraordinary things. You get in the gym, you don't let timelines affect that workout. You make time for what is necessary so that you can get the results you're looking for. You're not going to get them if you're inconsistent. Consistency is definitely the key. So shout out to you, sis. Go on and get it in up in there. Work, 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 and watch those results. I'm super, super proud of you. Keep up the great work. That's right. So we're talking about preparing for preparations. Now, one of the number one challenges I know many of you don't want to do outside of everything is get this little stuff right here in. Okay? Mm. Gotta drink your water, people. Prepare. If you don't drink this water, let me tell you what happens. You be in the midst of your exercise, and you be with your trainer, and you be like, man, you tell yourself, I know if I do one more rep, I'm gonna pass out. I'm so thirsty. I'm so thirsty. Why? Because your body's dehydrated. You're running on yesterday's energy or what's left of it. You don't have enough hydration to get you there, wherever there is for you. I'm gonna tell you. I know I was running my welcome. When I did them little exercises yesterday, I was like, oh Lord, I need some water. Huh. Okay. Because the last couple of days, every time coming off that weekend, it seems like I don't get my proper water in. It's probably because I be at the market all day. And so I don't get my water in like necessary. So I pay for it on Monday when I have to train, and I always realize it. So this is one of the twos. All right. Challenge yourself. Get yourself where you need to be. If you need to put some lemon in it, put some lime in it, put some mint, right? Whether cucumber, however you want to mix it up, make sure it's something that's live and, can give you the energy necessary. Yes, you have to. Deshandra said, invest in a gallon jug. I'm only going to do bottles. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. Because Monica is not, look, that's a beautiful, she got an awesome looking jug right there. Let me put it on the speaker view so you guys can see. She has an awesome jug. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to tell y'all right now. I have to trick myself into doing some stuff. So the smaller the bottle, the more I drink. I have gotten up to a half a gallon in the evenings right before I go to bed. So I go to the bathroom all night. I'll be mad because I got to get up all night. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Because I'm looking at the timeline and I'm like, you know what, girl? You know you got to get up, right? But I need the water. So I got my little, I drink that in the evenings, drink water in the mornings. If I could get that midday in, I'm on it. If I get that midday in, I'm on it. Okay. So anybody, you know what? I think yesterday, someone sent me a message. I don't even know, get me involved in something. And I was like, you know what? I can't avoid what's already working. It's almost like when people see things going well, like they see you involved, they see you doing some things are going well, you got a good regiment. They want to kind of come and pose in on it, right? They want you to do this, they want you to do that, they want to add. I'm like, isn't there somebody else out there need some help? I think I'm maxed out with accountability partners. Okay, I know somebody else in your life could use your assistance. All right, I know I don't give off the vibe like I'm the most friendly and I'm just gonna take advice from everybody. Because guess what? I'm not. And some of you all I know, you're probably mad, disappointed that I'm not taking everybody's advice, or I'm just looking like that. I'm just kind of avoiding the suggestions that you're giving. No, I just have enough accountability partners. Okay. I don't need no more. All right. So the number one person I'm accountable to is myself. And so that's why I'm preparing for the preparation and I'm rising and shining and the extra. Listen, I'm taking my challenge to a whole nother level. This is why I did it on StreamYard. I didn't do it on Zoom where I can add people on StreamYard. This is why I didn't send the link. I have to do something for me. I have to, know that I'm actually benefiting from all that you all are giving me and that it's actually working and that it is becoming a lifestyle, that I'm not just checking the block. I am not interested in limiting my challenges. I am interested in this being a daily regimen. The one thing I've avoided my entire life, getting up in the morning and working out and exercising. And it's crazy because I was an athlete, I was a soldier, all of that including early morning. I did it 1,021 times and it never stuck. It never stuck. It just wasn't something. I just kind of like ran over that as if it didn't really exist, as if it didn't really matter. And in all actuality, it was probably the most important activity I got involved in throughout the day. But I didn't see it like that. I didn't embrace it in that manner. It really didn't. It didn't get in my mind like, okay, This is good for you. You should do it every morning. I didn't do that. I was just like, oh, it's morning already. Oh, where's my PTs at? I don't listen, do it every day. Knew I had to get in my PTs, knew I had to wear my reflector belt, knew I had to be in my sneakers and my white socks with no logos, this and that. Ah, I would just be like, oh, yeah, whatever. By the time I would actually get out there, then I'd be like, okay, you got to lead some people. So you better get some pep in your step. So I faked the funk of the nasty dunk. I fake it till I make it. Couldn't wait till that hour was over so I can hurry up. I can hurry up and get to what I needed to do so I could take a 15-minute nap to get where I wanted to go. I didn't care about none of that. Yeah. Now, on the other hand, in the evenings when it was time to go to play basketball, I was super excited. I was ready. But guess what? That was in the middle of the day. That was in the middle of the day. It was the idea I just never. My parents get up in the morning, rock and roll and do what they gotta do. They will wake me up. Oh, it just I just didn't care for it. It wasn't something I cared for. I didn't love it. It wasn't something I embraced like I had to have it. But in these last 34 days, I absolutely enjoyed getting up in the morning, smiling and being jolly, being happy, getting, hey, I'm about to work out today. Hey, hey, right? Just, people inbox and say, girl, I ain't never seen somebody so happy to get up in the morning. Didn't matter what was going on. Weekend come in, matter. Saturday morning, I'm like, hey, yep, time to go. Whatnot. Sunday, like, whoop, let's go. Get things done, knocking it out. Like, yeah. 8:30, I'm like, I apologize, Dagger Squad. I was supposed to be moderating the show last night. I fell asleep on them. I have to go back and make sure that show's still not running. They was calling my phone. They was texting me, Mo, turn the show off. Turn the show. I apologize so tired. Listen, one thing is for sure, I'm getting all that I need out of the day. Cause when I take that shower, that bath, I took that bath yesterday, put that Epsom in there with that peroxide and the bath bombs and that lavender, man, that was a wrap. Huh? I wasn't even concerned. Before, my mind was so busy. I have everybody, calling my name. I've put myself and volunteer myself into these activities. And I used to just kind of stick and move with it and do it. But since I started focusing on me to get me together, honey, they be calling my name, ringing my phone, I put my phone down. If I'm involved with something, I'm not answering. Listen, y'all, I had to get my life in order. So if I'm involved with something, I can't answer the phone if I'm already doing something. That means I'm already involved. That means I'm already participating in something. So I have to get you after I'm done. I apologize. Get mad, get upset, but do you. I really want to get rid of it. I want to go back to that home phone, you can't talk to me unless I'm home. That means if I'm out and about and I'm doing something, you can't bother me. I'm doing what I need to do. You driving my focus. I'm offbeat. I need to stay focused. There's some things I'm trying to accomplish this year, some statuses I'm trying to reach. I posted, I got super excited. Let me play it. I think I could play it, but I can't show it. So I was listening this morning. Oh, anybody got something they want to say or add? Because I'm on my own little thing right now.
I'm laughing at you, but not at you, but I'm just like, your energy gives me energy. Your like you say, challenges. Shoot, I'm not well. I wasn't a water drinker. I tried to be periodically here and there. Some of the times I said, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna drink this water," da 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 da. Then I fell off. But honey, I drink so much water now I think I'm a fish. But and I don't have to add anything to it. Before I used to have to put some lemon in it, or I would do that infusion with lemon and cucumber and mint and all that other stuff. I mean, it's good, but now I don't have to have it because I just kind of like enjoy the taste of water now, where before I didn't. And then I was laughing at you talking about how you get up early and you're so ready for the day and everything, but by 8:30 or so, you crashing. I'm like, oh, so that's what happened back in the day. Just think about it. Think about our grandparents, our great grandparents. They would get up before the crack of dawn, do what they have to do and everything. And then you try to wonder, well, why they going to bed so early? It's only just such and such and such. Not thinking they've been up before you and everybody else, and the sun came up. They done did everything. So yeah, they go to bed because that reminds me. My grandma come to bed at 7 o'clock. I'm like, why you go to bed so early? It's still light outside. But not realizing this woman been up and cooked the full breakfast and washed 5 loads of clothes and rearranged furniture in the house and all this before 9 o'clock in the morning. So I thoroughly understand that. But just getting up early it's still a challenge, but I'm doing a lot better. And the water is, I'm liking water now. So I appreciate that challenge. That helped me overcome that. Because I feel I don't drink anything else. It's like I don't crave to drink anything else. I have to force myself, like if I want to drink some juice or something like that, but water. And I used to be a Pepsi fanatic. I tried to drink Pepsi the other day and I was like, never mind. I don't want it no more. Hurt my heart, but I don't want it no more. Look at that. She's doing good. I don't even know you, but I'm gonna encourage you all day, sis. Get it in.
Sorry, putting that work in. Focus. She got it going on. That's right. Open up your camera so I can actually put on the screen. Got it on the mute. There you go. That's right,
look,
sis.
It's pretty amazing how your topic is preparing for the preparation for the tell me to make sure I say it right.
Prepare for preparation.
Prepare for the preparation, right? That's what we're doing right now.
What?
Right now. This is just to give y'all some food for thought. This is week 2, day 2 for this lovely young queen right here. Dynamic queen. We're out here working. She has a story. Everybody has a story. Remember, the reason why you do things in life is to gain stories. So you can tell other people to inspire them. She met Monica and it inspired her. It inspired her beyond her understanding. When I gave her my card, I inspired her. All I said was, here you go, baby girl. If you really want to get your body right, take a look at what I got going on. That was it. And I kept it moving. When you have something that you know that's great within you, don't be ashamed to share it. Share it with the masses and be genuine about it. Don't look for nothing behind it. It's just information. Information is free. But the free information that's genuine gives you dividends. Get excited.
That's right. She's phenomenal. We can't wait till Victoria get opening up and beginning to share her story. She does have a phenomenal story behind her, and I can't wait till she gets it in. She has some early morning workouts. The link is the same, Victoria, so you can jump on anytime you want. It's the same link every morning. You got to unmute. Unmute, Dynamic.
Thank you.
Girl, you're working hard.
I am. I have a goal and I need to get there. And I got my kids watching me. And I need them to know, never give up.
That's right. That's right, because you're their number one mentor. You're their coach. You're the first line of defense. You're the first teacher because you are a woman. Watch me roar. Yes.
We working, y'all. We working. Let's go, baby. You see what it says. The kitchen thing in your life. The women that you will get direct development. What's up? You put your weight up.
Yes, y'all. So we creating successes. Tasha, you get that walk in this morning? Gosh, in the could. We know Deshandra working. She probably running or something, so we can't get her moving around because she texting away in the chat, getting it in. Listen, these sisters getting up. They up early in the morning. They beating the status quo. Listen, the early what they say, the early bird gets the worm. But guess what? We used to have this saying, what ET definitely has this saying is like, I'm up grinding. Everybody else sleep. I'm grinding in the morning, right? I'm up at 3:30 a.m. I'm studying, I'm reading, I watch this, I am on it. Listen, you guys gotta get up. You gotta get up. You gotta get up. You gotta get up when nobody else is up. You gotta get up in that time when you need to. Listen, it becomes so stop fighting it. Stop fighting it. Stop fighting it. What are you avoiding? You're avoiding the wrong stuff. You're avoiding what's going to get you to your end results. You are definitely avoiding what's going to get you there. You're waiting to get it up at the most busiest time of the day. Everybody's calling your name, your phone ringing off the hook. Everybody needs something from you. Beat them. Prepare before the preparation. Beat them at their game. Let me play this in the backdrop. I got up and get some inspiration this morning. I went to my ET. Hold on. ET say, get rid of the fear. What are you scared of? That those results are gonna happen? That you're gonna get your desired outcome? What are you scared of? It is yours. You wrote the plan, you wrote the vision, you put it on paper. You said this is what you want. Mo didn't write it. Chandra didn't write it. Tasha didn't write it. Dynamic 3D didn't write it. Shanice didn't write it. You wrote it. You said this is what you want. Guess what? Climb that ladder of fate. Where are you trying to get? Here's your tool for the day. Get you a poster board. Draw you a ladder. Find you one. I don't care how you do it. Draw you a ladder. Each one of your topics of the next level you're trying to accomplish and get to, put it on that ladder. Step on it. I want to see you go higher. I want to see you get to the level of success. Reach that milestone. Get to the mountaintop. But step on what's hindering you right now. If it's advancing you, you put it there. If it's a parallel effect, a push-pull effect, put both words there. Step on it. Either you're stepping on negativity, you're stepping on positivity, one way or the other, you're stepping and you're rising to the top of to reach your expected outcome, your goal. Look at the peanut. Y'all want to get there? You want your core to go there? I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna do that one day. Go ahead, Chinisa.
After yesterday's show, at some point during the day, I was scrolling through Facebook, and I came across this meme, I guess. I just sent it to you because it reminded me of something that you said, and it fits in with what you're saying now. Talking about the 5 a.m. club. Did you get it?
Huh?
Look on your phone. It says the 5 a.m. club, 8 reasons to rise early. Says there's no disruptions. You have a mental edge over other people. It builds discipline. Good time to exercise. It says faster commute for those who don't work at home. You're more likely to work, less likely to procrastinate, and it builds the momentum for the day.
Let's go.
So I sent that to you because I don't know how to put it on, share it or whatever from the phone yet. So
whoop whoop. It's okay. I like it. I like it. Build the momentum. Let's see what ET say. ET say. Let's see if I can play it. Yeah, some inspiration.
You look at the thing and you say you want to be that, but somewhere in your spirit you feel like I can kind of do that, but I can't do that, and I can't do that, or I'm not sure if I can do that. Is the thing that's stopping you from doing it. When I said the Nobel Prize, I promise you. Okay, so watch this. When I say I'm gonna win the Nobel Prize, people say what? That's a big one. That's a lot. And when they say that's a big one, that's a lot. What do they mean? They're not qualified. They're limitations. So they say it with the limitations. But when I heard it, I didn't hear them. When I heard it, I was like, "Woo! I'm about to go get this Nobel Prize. I'm about to go get this Nobel Prize." And so when I spoke, I'm about to get this Nobel Prize. 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 I put it out in the atmosphere, and out of nowhere, people start sending me books on people who win the Nobel Prize. They sent me a book with like 100, 200,000 people who won it from the beginning up to now. Then people start calling me and invite me. "Hey, E, I don't know if you know it, but we're having a Nobel Prize luncheon in D.C. Are you available?" I said, "I didn't even know they had a luncheon. I didn't even know like this was an organization. Like, I thought I was the only one that said it. No, you're not." So when Harriet started freeing people, she realized you're not the only one, and you're not the first one. And they introduced her to the other people that was doing it. When you start believing and start moving, you're going to start getting introduced to opportunities. You're going to start going behind closed doors. You're going to start doing stuff that nobody else is doing. Why? Because don't nobody even know that it's possible. This is just a small group of people that believe, that spending time together. Are you hearing what I'm telling you? When I said I wanted to be a billionaire, out of nowhere, I started hooking up with billionaires. I started running into billionaires when I started saying it. I started hooking up with dudes that own NFL teams.
Who are you hooking up with? Who are you hooking up with? You gotta hook up with people who either already been there, who's talking about it, who's thinking about it, who's dreaming about it, who's going there. Y'all can't hang out with the people who still want to eat the fat backs and the fried pork chops and the soul grease. Oh my God, with all of that grease, and you hooking up with the wrong people. Go there. Where you trying to be? Don't avoid the gym. If you're trying to be fit, go in it. Go around other people who's in it. Feel the energy. Pull on their energy till you get your own motivation. Let's keep going.
Not the dudes that play. I started hooking up with dudes that own the NBA team, not the dudes that play. Because I didn't just say it.
Stop hanging around the owners, not the players, the owners. Y'all participate with the wrong people. You can't accomplish your goal. You can't do unexpected things. You can't do extraordinary because you're hanging around the wrong individuals. You're hanging around the employees. Get with you some bosses.
Believed it. I need you to do me a favor. Get rid of all fear. All fear, all doubt. Any music, any TV programs, any person. Listen to me. Here's what I love. I love when Harriet came to Philadelphia. The first thing they said was, "Do me a huge favor. Give me a different name. I don't even want you saying that name that was attached to being enslaved. Because if you say that name is going to remind you. I want you to give yourself a new name. No. Just give yourself a new name. Say something else. And listen to me. When you give yourself a new name, they're going to start giving you a new name. They call her Moses. They gave her a new name. Are you hearing what I'm saying? They gave her a new name. I need you to get rid of all fear. I need you to believe. All right, 3 people.
Get rid of all fear. Gotta believe. Get rid of all fear. What's stopping you? What's holding you up? What's giving you the obstacles? For me, I just didn't want to do it. It wasn't but one thing. I did not want to do it. Once I got rid of that, and I wanted to do it, got excited about doing it, so surrounding myself around the individuals who was doing it. Beyond measures, crushing it, killing it, Results are impeccable. To get there, you had to do something. I had to do something. I had to go beyond. I had to prepare before the preparation. I can't get there being mediocre, complaining. I don't like it. I don't want to do it. I ain't never did it. I hate it. It's not me. Why? 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 Not exploring my why, but the negative portion of it. Get rid of the fear. Can't go there unless you get rid of the fear.
What would you do if you weren't afraid?
Mm.
If you really believed that you could do what you said you could do, what would you do differently? Talk to me quickly. What would you do differently? If you believed that whatever you wrote down could happen. First of
What I could do different is that I could have gotten up earlier than 6, involved in an activity, do something different on my own, by myself. I wrote it. What could I do if I just only believed that I could?
you would do it. Don't say that. You would do it. It wouldn't be on a piece of paper. You would actually do it. But what would you do that you're doing that you're not doing right now if you believed? Good. So we just gonna go. Listen to me very closely. If they gonna shut the door on us, they gonna shut the door on us. We're not gonna shut the door on ourselves no more. We're not gonna
Stop shutting the door on yourself. What would you do if you just believe? You wrote it on paper. What would you do? I would get up, not just exercise. Wait till the day I begin to run. I see you, Crystal. I see you out there. Don't think I don't see you getting in that 2 to 6 miles every morning down in Miami. I see you, sis. I'm coming after that one next.
please shut the doors. You feel like we're gonna stop pre-shutting doors. We're gonna stop going, they don't even need to go to that door. Because I already know what they're gonna do with that door. They're gonna shut me down. We're gonna stop pre-shutting doors. And if the doors get shut, they're gonna have to shut it. So we're gonna go where we want to go. Where would we like to go? What school would you like to graduate from? Where would you like to be an alumni from as a nurse? So we're gonna start with Michigan State.
I said I wasn't going to go back. But after listening to ET this morning, I'm coming for that PhD. I'm right at the edge. I closed the door on myself. I'm coming to get it. Watch me work.
Talk to everybody when you talk to graduate from Michigan State, right? So here's what we're gonna do too, right? So let's put a date next to that dream you got. Put a date. That's one of the hard things right there. Put a date on it, right? When are you gonna march? Put a where? Put a place. You're gonna march from Michigan State University. The Prez. I was listening to my daughter talk to our media consultant last night, and my daughter is like, when she graduates, she got a production she's gonna be doing. She got a production. So they was like, what's the production like? Give it a name. She already had a name for it. She said, my father graduated from Michigan State. My brother graduated from Michigan State. I'm graduating. We're going to call it Production Legacy. I said, ooh, I hope I get to get it.
Are you creating a legacy? Do you even know what that means? You got to go before. You got to do the work so that someone comes behind you, walk into that legacy. Victoria said it earlier, her babies are watching. What legacy are you creating for your babies? What? Are you creating one? Do you even have one? Take it off of paper and put it into action. Get rid of your fears.
I get in that joker. You know what I'm saying? I hope I get like a 30-second cameo in that boy. And they was talking and they was going through what it's going to look like. I'm like, ooh, I love it. Like the problem is you looking at the fear side of it and not the faith side of it. Start looking at the faith side of it. Start looking at what it would look like if you actually did what you said you wanted to do. Stop looking at what can't happen and start looking at what can happen.
What would it look like if you did what you say you wanted to do? What would it look like? What you wrote on paper actually came to life. What would it look like? Can you see it? Can you envision it? Some of you have gotten pictures to emulate it. But are you really putting in the work to get there? Get rid of the fear. Just do it. Let's go, E.T.
So excited, like, yo, this is gonna be a fabulous day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't wait. When she started talking about it, I was like, you graduate in December? She's like, no, man. I'm like, oh, okay, I was hoping it would be in December, like around Christmas. Like, I just want to start the new year with that video. What would it look like, guys? Good. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Somebody else. What would you do if you didn't put limits on yourself? Write that down. Follow through on your dreams. Follow through.
Follow through.
All right, so let me tell you what follow through looks like. In the NFL, they actually got something called the Megatron rule. Because a couple years ago, he was in the end zone, caught the ball, came down, but he came out. I said they came up with a rule like you gotta hold it for so many seconds, so we know you got. Do me a favor, y'all. Don't just have a uniform on. Just don't have a look. Don't just be out there catching. Hold on to the doggone thing. Execute. Because if you can't hold on and bring it down, you don't get 7 points for it. And so
You gotta execute. Listen, hold on as long as you can. You got to make the impact. If you don't hold on to it, it's not going to work. You're not going to get the results. You're not going to get the desired outcome. You're going to be upset. You got to start all over. You could do it. Go the long haul. Prepare before the preparation. Get yourself in a zone, in a place where you need to be so that you can make things happen. You can't make it happen if you still sleep. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Prepare for the preparation. Anybody got anything they like to close out with? Anything you want to share?
Girl, don't nobody want to come behind ET.
Man, look, I'm my own ET. What's up? So this is what I'm going to say. I'm going to say this, right? Because the topic is so powerful, I understand proper preparation prevents poor performance, right? When you get yourself ready for something great, it's like E.T. said, you got to speak it into existence. I've been speaking this into existence for a long, 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 long time. I've been telling people, yo, I'm going to be great. I'm going to do great things. I got friends to this day. They call me and say, hey, yo, where you at in the world? Because they know that I'm moving. I had a goal when I was 21 years old. I had 2 to 3 business partners in all 50 states. Did I say I was going to go to all 50 states? I wasn't sure if I was going to go to all 50 states. But I've been meeting people from all different states. I've been doing that. And I've been to 41. So the concept behind it, you actually wanting to do something, you have to say it, believe it, and move forward within it. Because if you say it and you don't believe it, you won't move. A bird without wings. That's what you are. Because you got a lot of intelligence and ambition, but you're a bird without wings. Where are you going? You're not going anywhere. Nowhere. So the whole concept of you actually really preparing yourself is not a preparation for the day. It's not a preparation for the class. It's not a preparation for the workout. It's a straight up preparation for life. What are you preparing for in life? What are you seeking in life that you really gonna position yourself that you're gonna say, you know what, I did that, or your great grandkids gonna say, Papa or great grandma did this. That's what they did. I mean, I wish I had a chance to meet them because I'm so thankful for what they've done.
Our director of operations is here, bro. So one of the movement.
What, talking on? Oh, wow.
You know.
Oh, okay. All right, so look, you guys. This is the whole purpose of preparing yourself. I'm going to just say this real quick. I'm going to get offline. I'm in the gym, right? I've been preparing myself to take over different things. And I'm in a place where they call it that no, it's a free judgment zone. It's no judgment zone, but you can't do stuff, right? And I'm not throwing no shade on Planet City because they have a great facility. What I'm telling you is they don't have a facility where people can feel comfortable from all walks of life. Okay? Go ahead, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. So, of the concept of this, that in general, we have to understand what we really want out of life. I know I want to make people be nothing less than great. And the concept is there's something my growth to be able to do that in a facility like this. So, you guys will see Engineer's future before this year is out. That Dynamic 3D LLC will have a facility with Taste the Discipline Smoothie Bar in there. A whole bunch of motivated people being nothing less than great. A lot of transformation going on, a lot of stories going on. And I want you guys to know something. It's going to be a great thing.
All right, you guys. So peace and love. You guys make sure you subscribing to these YouTube channels. We got the coaches out there this morning. Everybody doing their thing. Virtual in-person training. Hit up Dynamic 3D. You want some smoothies? You want some CMOS gel? Boom. Hit them up, hit them up, hit them up. Or whatnot. Got Miss Body Fit out there doing a thing Monday through Friday, 7 to 7 p.m. Look her up. Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Instagram Live. They're giving you information to help you push yourself to the limit because it's worth it. Hit her up, call her up, looking for a virtual trainer. Maybe you're in the Jacksonville area and you're looking for someone to work out with. She is doing her thing. Check out on Instagram. It will be worth the work. Also, if you got a business out there, CP Johnson Enterprise, make sure you want your employees getting those job skills training, those up-to-date information and knowledge on how to conduct themselves in a workable environment. Hit up CP Johnson Enterprise, Ms. Chanisa Brown. She's providing professional quality training for a successful career tomorrow. So make sure you guys, if you're looking for work from home, hit her up. Look out for those live streams coming soon. Talk about work from home on Wednesdays. Make sure you guys are tuning in to Urban Economic Empowerment Show so we can get that going. And subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. Make sure you guys subscribe. I appreciate you all. Thanks for tuning in this morning. And guess what? Make sure you preparing for the preparation. It is that important. Peace.